Well, I finally got around to color coding all my Allen wrenches. If you, they got some nut drivers laying there, and this is what kind of gave me the idea. You know, in my eyes, I'm getting older. I can't. Them little tiny numbers, you pull out an Allen wrench out of the holder, oh, splinter. Yeah, were you supposed to read that little tiny number on there every time? It's like impossible to read. And I come up with a system of doing this because of my nut drivers. Set of Snap-on nut drivers back there, and if you notice, the 1/2 inch, which is right here, and the 1/4 inch are both red. That's what gave me the idea. Okay, so you got 1/2 and you got 1/4. Okay, so I took all my Allen wrenches, took the 1/4 Allen wrench, it's red, the 1/8 Allen wrench has got red on it, and the 1/16 has got red on it. And if you look at most all the nut drivers out there, the blue, okay, is almost always 3/8. The nut driver, the blue one's always 3/8. Well, you take a 3/8 Allen wrench, 3/16, 3/64. So you just double you know, if this little one's laying out there, you know it's not 3/8. So you know it's got to be a 3/16. And if the little smaller one than that's laying out there, this little bitty one right here, you know, it can't be 3/16, so it's got to be 3/32. Pretty simple. And you know, all the threes are blue, all the yellows, okay, would be a 5/16, 5/32, and 5/64. You could take all these Allen wrenches out of here, throw them in a big pile, and you could put them back in there so fast it'd be unbelievable. Even these other ones I got over here, some other nut drivers over here. Not all of them are this way, but most of them are. These three right here are blue. They're 3/8. This here's blue. It's got blue top on it. It's a 3/8 also. 1132 is green. 1132 nut driver over there. Here's green. Except there ain't no green Allen wrenches. The 1/4 inch one's red on top of it. Here's a 1/2 inch one. It's red. There's two 5/16. They're both yellow. Same way. There's color scheme and everything. And it just makes it so easy when you're working on these things. When you get the hang of, you know, of using them this way, and you know that you already know a 5/16 nut driver. You already know it's yellow if you use it much or whatever. But the and you already know, so yellow goes to your head. 5/16, 5/32. 5/32 is a really common Allen wrench size to use all the time. You look over and you see one laying there, you know exactly what size it is. You can go right to your job, do your thing, and everything's, you know, great, love it. But I finally got around. I bought this heat shrink tubing on eBay. It comes all different sizes, and I just cut little pieces off, and I slipped it on there and heat shrunk it on there. I tried to get close to the curve on here as I can, so it would kind of want to stay on there better. Some of them didn't, but some of them did. But it's, you know, it stays on good enough. But then I bought some bigger sizes for the bigger ones. But stuff's cheap on eBay. I had several sets of Allen wrenches. They're all color coded now, except for the 50,000s, where there's nothing to correlate to that, so I just didn't worry about it. The 932, 964 is orange. Same. The first number is what you go by, not the last two numbers. The first number, like 3/8 and 3/16. Yeah, these Snap-on nut drivers back here, these things were about freaking worthless. I mean, they were just absolutely about freaking worthless. You couldn't get any torque on these things whatsoever. And this is cold shrink tubing. It's not heat shrink tubing. This is cold shrink tubing. And I put that on there, and you can buy it on eBay as well. Unbelievable. Absolutely, totally unbelievable with that soft rubber on there. It shrinks down. It never comes off. You can get way more torque, and you just can't believe the grip that you can get on this cold shrink tubing. So if you got something you need to put some torque to, and you got some, like these Snap-ons, these are all yellow handles. I've got another set of Snap-ons over here in the tool, another drawer over in the toolbox. You can see, same color scheme again. And even though the handles are bigger on these, okay, even though they're bigger, there's the brown on that one right there. Here's the brown on this one right here. You think that you get a good grip on this? Not like this cold shrink tubing. It's unbelievable. This stuff just doesn't hurt your hand, and you get a tremendous grip on it. It definitely You know, I don't even use this set here because I use this one all the time. I love it. Works great. But if you color code your Allen wrenches, you want to worry about looking at the little numbers on them no more. Have to get a magnifying glass out and read them or whatever. Jobs go a lot easier. You know what's in there. You know, it's just something laying around. You know exactly what size it is. Works great. Just a quick tip. I thought I might share that with somebody and, you know, maybe help somebody out. But I love it. It's worked out great for me. Anyhow, give me a thumbs up if you like this idea or whatever. I'd appreciate it. Talk to you later. Bye.